Hey guys, it's me, D 21 coming at you with another video here. Um, Now today's video is just another random topic I'm thinking of here, I guess, and that topic today would be Pokemon. Why am I talking about Pokemon? I guess thinking about it, well, I guess with the X and Y about to come out, it's gonna be coming out on the 12th of this year, oh, this month, I should say. Excuse me. So I could talk to you a little bit about Pokemon, I guess. Alright, so let's get started. Now, as I've mentioned before, I'm a child of the 90s, and I've been a fan of Pokemon for about as long as I can remember. I think going back to at least um, elementary school. Um, I guess my earliest exposure to Pokemon, I think, is that um, and I think my brother and sister used to have the Red and Blue games. I know my brother had Yellow at one point, which he uh, eventually let me have. Although by accident, I lost it forever during my junior year of high school, which sucks. But still, I'll be, I guess. But so yeah, and forgive me by the way if I ever sound vague because I'm just going by memory here. But I guess that was one of my earliest exposures, playing the Generation 2 games. Uh, Not Generation 2, Generation 1, I'm sorry. I was playing the Generation 1 games, I think through my brother and sister and all, I think. Um, Although, as of now, I do not own the games for Game Boy or anything. I would like to, though. And I think also part of my exposure to the video games, those are the franchise in general, was picking up VHS tapes of the original anime, Kanto region anime, which I still have. I have some of them still. Um, I at one point had first movie, which I also have seen. Um, uh, but I don't know where it's at right now. So I've also seen Pokemon 3, the movie. Uh, um, I think it was no. Eh, Sorry if I get tongue tied, but just bear with me here. But I also have seen Pokemon 3, the movie. I don't know what happened to it. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Pokemon 3, the movie, has to do with the Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. Um, well, I think I may have seen Pokemon movie 2000 too, as well, but anyway. But I think the first Pokemon game that I got was Silver. Um, it was for my birthday one year, and it was when I turned 9. And I was third grade at that point. Yeah, and I still have it today, and right now in school, and I'm 21. And I think since then I've kind of been slowly keeping up to date with the franchise. I also have Golden, Crystal, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Uh, I have Platinum, and I have Black and White. Um, However, I did have Diamond at one point, but one of my younger cousins accidentally took it thinking it was his, I guess. I still have the case for it, but not the game itself. But, eh, what can you do, I guess? But, um, now with Generation 6 upon us, I've been hearing some interesting developments go on. Especially some developments going on from the J-Wits, from based on what he hears. If you don't know who the J-Wits is, his channel is all about Pokemon, check him out, by the way. You I'll see what I can do about linking his channel to the bottom bit below, the description. Because he's got some interesting content, by the way. But yeah, like I said though, my history with Pokemon it was way back to at least elementary school. Because I remember when like Gold and Silver came out. It did have its popularity with my friends and I. And we played the games, we've talked about it. You know, I guess I'm just going by memory here. And random thoughts, speaking of which, I remember when with Gold's uh, mascot being Ho-Oh. I think my friends used to pronounce it as Ho-Ho, which I think used to bug me because it's pronounced Ho-Oh. If you're like a fan and all, I think you'd know that. But yeah, have I ever played the trading card game though? I actually have not. It's not so much a lack of interest. It would be cool to get into it, but I think it's more of I guess I never really had anyone sit me down and talk me through it and just show me how to play it. Well, that's at least one factor into it. But um, yeah. Now, if you're wondering how I got my other games that I own, um, I think from Sapphire I picked up at a game store right near Hollywood Video in my next town over. Hollywood Video, God rest its soul. But Ruby I picked up at a GameStop, also in the same town over. Uh, from where I live, by the way. Emerald I picked up at a Best Buy. I think it was a Best Buy, and it was actually in its case, mind you. And I think I still have the case, by the way. Um, yeah. Golden Crystal. Oh no, Crystal I picked up at the game store, which was called Game Crazy. Which was right next to the same Hollywood Video I referred to before. And if you probably know, Game Crazy is different from GameStop, by the way. Um, Platinum I also picked up from at GameStop. Um, um, Diamond, when I had it, I picked it up at a Walmart for a Christmas present. Like, I bought it knowing I would get it for Christmas later on. So, I think it was back in like, I think I was still in high school. I think either junior or senior year. Um, yeah. Um, and as I said, silver I got for my birthday one year, and I still have it, which is cool. And have I ever owned any game guides? I have. If you refer, like, I own 3 game guides as of now. You can refer to one of my previous videos where I reviewed what game guides I have now. And I guess I have 3 of them. 3 Pokemon game guides, mind you. I used to have uh, Gold and Silver's game guide for what was it? Nintendo Power. I used to have the Nintendo Power game guide for Gold and Silver, but as of now I do not. Uh, but I'm always on the lookout for picking up more game guides that are of my interest. But I digress. Um, and as I've mentioned, I have saw some videotapes. I actually own 2 Pokedexes too. Uh, the Kanto Pokedex and the Sinnoh Dex. My Kanto Dex I've had since elementary school, and it's wear and tear set in. The sound doesn't work, and if you know how it opens up, the Kanto Dex, it's kind of unhinged. I'll have to show you one day. Um, I would get it, but I'm still filming this video here. But anyway, um, and yeah, I've collected my fair share of merch. Like, and my house isn't like devoted to Pokemon, but I'm sure you probably get the idea. Um, but like I said, I'm always on the lookout for whatever merch that interests me. But as I said before, I digress. And yeah, like if do I want to get X and Y? I guess would be pretty cool. But the thing is, though, I do not have a 3DS. I mean, I have a DS, but it's a DS Lite. So the only way to play X and or Y would be to, of course, get a 3DS. And I guess that would be cool to have one, but I don't see it happening in the foreseeable future. Not to mention, I'm quite happy with my DS right now. So, and my dad has a regular DS too, which I actually use more often than he does. But once again, beside the point. Uh, and I guess what's interesting here is uh, uh, how X and Y is using the Mega Evolution, like I have, and if you've been hearing about it. Uh, Now, some might say that might be a knockoff of Digimon, but I've got no opinion regarding that. And I guess some of the Mega Evolutions look pretty cool too. So here I am talking about my history of Pokemon. Now I'm just spewing random things about it. So anyway, I guess that's about it. Really, about it. Really, I guess regarding my history of Pokemon with Pokemon, and if I sound vague in any places regarding it, I'm sorry. I guess I can try to explain it whatever way I can. I guess. Just whatever. Alright, so this is Momo D 21. Alright, and rate, comment, subscribe. Alright, see you next time.